Hello everyone and welcome to the Nick World stream. This is February 1st, 2020. It has been a long time since we did a stream. A lot of things happened to me in December. January was absolutely nuts, but we're finally back. Things are finally going to get on track. We're finally going to be doing these things again on a more consistent basis. Hopefully we can do them again weekly, if not bi-weekly. There's a lot of news and stuff like that that's going to be coming out here in the not too distant future. First things to note, real quickly though, we have one more week left for voting for the Kids' Choice Awards. That's going to so you have about 1 week. You have until next Sunday, the 9th of February, to get your votes in for that. See it? Should I show that off? I don't know if you guys want to actually see that or not. Let me know in the chat if you guys want to see that one. I might show that one off here. Maybe in a little bit. Maybe I'll show that one off if there's enough people that are kind of interested. But obviously there's been a lot of stuff that's been happening on the realm over the last 2 months. A lot of new things have been done. A lot of things have been finished. So we're going to do a quick run around. We're going to take a look at all those different areas really quick, just as a small glimpse. We're not going to go too in depth. And then once we're done taking a look at all that stuff, we're going to go right into the mall. And we are going to start doing some work on the mall. We're going to finish that up. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and join the Discord chat. One thing to mention real quick is the COPPA rules. I've mentioned this in the announcements on the Discord, which, by the way, if you've not joined the Discord, link is in the description. You will notice in the announcement sections that recently the COPPA rules have taken effect as of January. That means that anybody under the age of 13 will not actually be on the voice call. You are more than welcome to use the text. Go ahead and jump on in and see what we got going on here. Who do we got? We got Kelly's in the world right now. Henry Tube, Cobalt, I see Toru, Toxic Catnip is in here. Let's see.
That is hi. Hello.
Oh, we got a couple of dropped frames too.
Hey look at this.
Yes. I thought this was fitting to start right here because this is kind of like, this is where the ground was broken on the mall. This is kind of where like everything started to take place. It's like, this was like right here. It's so cool. So much.
The big boy.
Finally got this one all filled out with some streams broken, keeps skipping ahead and loading. Interesting. It's pretty stable. Well, no, it's still dropping frames. What's going on here? What's going on
Kombucha.
Let me run a quick test real quick. Let's see what's going on here.
Wow.
Oh god, my nose. Why?
Why? That's the question.
Yeah, it is.
I think I think the behemoth just caused the whole entire stream to just go poop.
Nah, I don't think it did that.
It's just too big.
I'm running a test right now to see what's going on with the upload speeds. Some buffering. And yeah, I do see that the upload speed is not as consistent as it should be, but that of course is because I am currently streaming.
You know where I want to go?
Interesting.
Narnia?
Let me
Yeah, sweet.
quick. No need to leave the chat or do anything.
Like
Kitty just picked
Alright, we should be coming back live now,
We're
so
streaming.
let's see.
Okay.
We'll talk about it later.
Alright,
Talk about it later, Kitty.
let's see.
No.
Are we back live? I think we're back live.
Perhaps.
Yep, we're live.
Are we back? Yep, looks
Yep,
like we're back. Alright.
We're back.
Hopefully that that helps it out there. So I restarted the connection and I lowered it to 30 frames. It does look like there is some kind of like speed issue going on with the upstream, but it should buffer a lot less. So hopefully that is a little bit better. If not, it is actually recording the stream locally, so I can just upload that later and replace it if it was that bad. But all right, so yeah, as we were talking about, we're over here at the Nick Mall. And
hey, look at this car.
Look at all the cars. They're super amazing. Yeah, let's look at this car right here.
Not as amazing as...
You know, this is my homemade car. I've, designed it to meet qualities.
Yeah.
It's very artistic.
Oh, like the really weird one?
Yeah, what did we call this? Was this the brand mobile?
The brand mobile.
I think
No,
that's
I
I'm
love
what
just
the
kidding.
banner.
This is
It's dope.
It is
I
just,
think
like,
it should not be the
best
brand
thing.
mobile at
There's
all.
more than one of them, guys.
Guys, actually, I
Yeah.
have an idea.
What's
Yeah,
your
you-
idea?
Some self Nickelodeon, it would say brand moment.
Instead of the Nickelodeon logo?
Yes.
Yeah, I was kind of talking to that.
Raw moment.
That's a brand moment right there in itself.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about it.
All right. So
Come on,
yeah.
let's go.
So here's all the fun cars. Yeah. So what we did is we did
Clone.
one line of cars, and then we just kind of cloned them using the. I think it's pretty good for the most part. I think it needs a little bit more variety, but it's whatever.
Oh, let's
It
go
works.
around the to the annex.
All right. So which side are we going? Are we going around the Toys R Us side, or are we going to go around to the
Circuit City.
side? All right. So
Target.
Circuit City.
there's probably I will I'll upload the
Oh, but oh my god.
the local copy that isn't going to have the buffering, and then people can rewatch it there. All right.
Why have buffering when you can have suffering?
Exactly.
No.
I want to go and I want to couple weeks. Yoshinoya, we have Yoshinoya here now.
Okay, I'll just tour this because I know this place. So
You know this
basically,
place?
this is basically just a Japanese food place. This isn't like my local Yoshinoya at all. This looks super like I don't know.
It's
but-
definitely
It definitely
Yoshinoya is
cool.
definitely a thing that's I wouldn't say it's all across the country. I think it's more like along the coasts.
And it's around like
Yeah.
the coast. Like,
Yeah, I'm
and
in the Midwest. I've never heard of this.
Yeah,
It's very-
it's
it's
kind of
very
getting
young.
popular. It's kind of coming around towards the Midwest, but yeah.
I mean, we got 2 of them in our entire state.
No.
And
yummy,
delicious.
yummy
Yoshinoya,
chicken.
home of the fried Yoshi eggs. I don't know if that's
yeah.
actually a
What?
I
thing
don't.
or not.
I don't think
but
that's not American at all.
It's not American. You don't eat Yoshi
Nope.
eggs.
We don't eat Yoshi eggs.
You don't
I don't
eat
think
Yoshi
we're
Yoshi
gonna
is perfect. Why would we ever want to hurt him?
pour in
I don't know.
Yoshi everyone.
I don't know. Why would
The
you ever wanna
only
hurt
thing Yoshi has ever done wrong is committing tax fraud. And
Uh-oh.
even then, that's a good thing.
The Target.
him? So what is this right here that we're looking at? This was
Oh.
originally going to be a Target and something else.
A Best Buy.
And a
Wow.
Best Buy. Okay, that's what it was.
Yeah, and a
But it was
food
canceled
court.
because
Because reason. All right,
Let's go
so
to
this is
Target.
pretty much the outside of the annex. I think there's nothing. Is there nothing on the back side or on the other opposite side?
There's Target.
Yeah, we'll get over there. So we go down this road around the backside.
Yeah, this
Oh,
road
have you been
is
to
so.
the-
We come
okay.
over on the backside here, and you can be had the what was it? The Sears Auto
Auto
Center.
Center.
That was a thing. That was over here.
It got burned down. We don't
Sears
talk
is
about
dead
it.
now.
but like as you can tell the Target is very pleasing.
I can see the
Yeah.
little cart corral over here.
Here, come
All
over
right,
here.
where are you at?
Alright, so I have my gold nugget.
So
right?
this
my
is still a
currency.
work in progress, right?
No, it's done. Oh no, like Target?
The Target.
Target's not done, but
Okay.
this vending machine
I was gonna
is
say that it looks pretty bare over here, so I don't know if I would call that done. But whoa!
done. Alright.
All right, I just got teleported.
Here.
I think.
Alright, watch
All right.
this, watch this. So I press the button, I throw one gold nugget in, back up, back up, back up.
Give me one more.
Oh.
There we go. Just for
Funny.
show.
The
Okay.
button is just for funsies.
You have to throw it in, yeah. Wait, no.
Dispensing. Hey, I saw a cookie.
Turns
pop up.
out it doesn't dispense
Cookie.
anything, it just
It
breaks
fell
someone's
into the thing.
It
It's
fell
right
into
here.
the void.
Oh, what'd you get?
I got a cookie.
Yes. Void
Oh.
cookie.
I got an endless cookie. I get the endless cookie I get to eat.
No, but I named them. There's like sugar cookies, chocolate chip,
Oh, this
ginger,
is a Jaffa
molasses.
cake. Okay, I didn't even notice that.
Ew.
Also, by the way, there's Officer Bart. He's you know.
All right, so here's
Oh,
one for
wait,
Toru.
You have
Let's see
security.
what Toru gets.
All he
All right,
does
she
is
got
open his
a.
legs.
Looks like she got a cookie.
Can you give me one? I want money, please.
What kind of cookie did you get?
One that exists.
Henry Tube says he
also-
needs help. I don't know what that means,
The,
but
the checkout is really
she got sugar cookie.
What the
I'm
heck?
going to get.
I got a Jaffa cake.
You got a
I
Jaffa
made-
cake.
I made the checkout really cool. Come here. Come. This is awesome. So like you can actually slide things down here. So okay, let's slide this down there. And then there's
Bye.
also this sign: join the new Target Savers Club up here. I made it colored with QTV signature, and I love
Nice.
that about his builds.
Yes.
I have a little rack where like you get your gum and like
TMZ
some
magazines,
magazines,
Energizer, AA,
AA
Hershey's.
batteries. We got some premium bars. We got some Coca-Cola. We got some Pepsi.
Pepsi.
Do you have like those
There's a
really
Starbucks
really
in
tiny?
here.
Wolf equals bullseye.
There's
Oh,
a
look at this
Starbucks in
awesome
here.
like new
I don't really
desktop
like it. I
background.
mixed the old one.
It looks like a computer.
I think
From-
it does
Yeah,
look
from
like
we changed some of
2003.
we changed some of the paintings, or at
Yeah.
least I
This
did
is
anyway,
Windows
so.
XP, dude.
It is
Starbucks.
Windows XP.
Tried
You're
the
lucky
new
I didn't
ones
put
from
like the old
Funhouse.
America Online background. Maybe I should do that.
I would have liked that more because it makes that horrifying noise and you can't call anyone
Nice.
whenever
yeah.
you use it.
Officer
And then
Bart.
upstairs, the upstairs. This is still being done, but this used to be the Sears, and there's still like a lot of like. Up here's like there's still a lot of remnants of Target. I mean of Sears. See how the
Mhm.
floors like this, and then up here's literally still. This is just
It's very much a
Sears.
work in progress.
yeah. Up here's basically just still Sears. It's just
Poor
everything's removed.
Sears. It
is
sucks
what-
because Sears was actually one of the more philanthropic companies.
But I like that like it's open here, so like you can just walk right out. It's kind of cool.
Oh no, it's gonna be different. This is just very.
What
not
is
done.
what's the significance of like the carpet right here in the middle?
Oh, it come down below.
Let's see.
It just makes it bright down here because it was really dark.
Oh, gotcha.
Target
gotcha,
is
gotcha,
typically
gotcha.
really light.
That's true. Target is always like super like bright,
Bright.
and then
It's
you
so
walk
bright
in,
and cheery and all sorts of stuff.
and then you walk in and you buy like
Wait.
6 things that you don't need when you were just looking for like
oh,
a
yeah.
wrench.
That's
Target
always
Canada.
how that works. So there's an
And then the
asbestos
asbestos
store.
store.
What?
oh
I
no.
don't
Where?
understand that, but
It's I don't.
Mm.
You know what? You know what?
Asbestos
It is-
it
thing
is
a new-
not
no,
accurate.
No.
Bye, bye.
Asbestos
Bye.
store.
No, we clean it up. We clean it up.
all right.
Clean
So
it up.
looking at this
let's
as
just take it.
gallery.
Let's take a small sample tour of some of the shops, just like some of the new ones. So like here's the Funko Land. We can look in here. It looks like it's almost done, but I think Tora said it's still
Wait,
being
like
worked on.
Funko Pops or what?
Like Funko Land is basically
Oh yeah.
GameStop,
Updog and I
EB
did
Games.
this.
It was a part of them, a part of their company until they basically folded in. And
Oh, yeah.
basically,
Okay, so-
yeah, it's just basically another retro video game store. I think there's like
Okay,
6
I
in
was
the mall
gonna
now.
say like
What's this? Updog and I he did the shelves and I'm doing the floor, but I'm not done the floor yet.
Nice.
what's up, dog?
Updog
Get
is
out.
a guy that's a dog that's somewhere, but
Get
he isn't
Dog.
here right
Now.
now. Dog.
But yeah,
what was that?
we
what
started
else?
it and we're gonna finish it soon.
Let's go to Cold Stone.
Yeah, I was
That's
gonna say
like
Cold Stone is something we redid.
me and
Kelly
Monk.
one night, we essentially just came through and redid
We're
some of
straight
these and
vibing.
like decluttered some of them and like organized them. So over here is the Cold Stone where we basically redid some stuff. So the outer is, I think we kept like the outer portion pretty much the same, except for we changed it to like the wool texture and
And then
add
we
a little
just
bit of
kind of
color.
completely
And
redid
then
everything.
inside it used to have these 2 sides where it had like a scooping station. Now it's more open. It has the one side. It has like the colorful tables.
There was we got
Also,
rid
you
of the
stole my
manager's
vending
office.
machine, so I'm changing it. Get out.
I actually made one that was different, and then somebody changed it to something else. So I don't even
Yeah,
know.
I
But
Yeah.
does
did
it give
because
peanut
feedback.
butter cookies?
Also, there used to be a
No.
manager's
It's
office right
supposed
here.
to look more like a Coke freestyle, so it's supposed to have like, well, it's more like a retro Coke machine. So it had like the wood, or the not the wood, but the white aluminum paneling up on the right-hand side. But yeah, whatever.
Have you ever seen a Coca-Cola machine?
I've seen a lot of the older retro ones from like the 50s, which is what I tried
My
to model it
grampy
off of.
has one. I can
Oh,
go
I thought
touch
you
it
meant the
right
ones from,
now
like,
with
the
my
80s.
face.
Yeah, no, this is different than that. This was prior to that.
Also, a
Payless,
lot
we
of the
came
stores got
through and we
taken down.
did these. We redid these shelves so it made a little bit more sense. They were kind of like off-centered and stuff, so we kind of like
What
fixed
happened
them
to
up a little
Hollywood Video and Game Crazy? I really like those.
bit. I don't.
Actually, yeah.
Hollywood Video Game
Hollywood
Crazy, I don't
Video's
remember
still
where
here.
they were. I
Someone-
know we
someone
blew up
destroyed Game
the.
Crazy.
Okay,
Hollywood Videos
let
right
me
here.
get everything out,
Misspelled.
everyone. So basically, I told Monkey one day, we were talking about how like there's too many video game stores. There's like we have to like get more like we have to like diversify our like stores because it's like basically 50% video games and like I told
it was like oversaturated with video game stores.
I told Eastwood which store should we get rid of, and he's like, how about we get rid of Game Crazy? I'm like, okay.
We pretty much got rid of the ones that weren't like nearly completed at all, and we're just kind of just like left alone.
I completed my store. Like I completed Game Crazy. It's fully complete. Like.
But that was like.
Maybe we can make a Game Crazy Express near Sweets.
Well, we still have the outer sections here, like the kiosks. They still like have all that needs to be done.
Yeah,
oh my gosh, mall kiosks are the worst.
Oh yeah, like the sunglasses, like the little sunglasses.
Sunglass hat.
The sunglasses and like the crappy T-shirts that they give you.
The other thing we redid was the Nick Buster video. That one we basically blew up the connector because it didn't look right and it didn't work very well. So we started this where we redid like the flooring, we did the walls. We've got like this new queue line up here with this stand. This one still needs to get done. This was the last thing that I did before I had like left and went like, well, not really MIA, but I mean, I guess you could say I went MIA. This is the last thing that we did before I left
the lids. We should get the lids. That one was pretty fun.
So we can take a look at this real quick, and then we can fly over and we can take a look at the new area, the last new district that was being formed. And then we can jump back into the mall and we can start doing some stuff. Otherwise, there's a lot of other changes that were made. Like the Microsoft store, I finished this one off. I completed it. I did the colored walls. We've got a couple of different colors for like the computers. So like we have over here, we have this awesome Honeybox desktop computer. Using a honey block. That's the joke. Then the slime machine. We've got all that. We've got, let's see what else we've got. Just the Alienware computers because I use an Alienware, all sorts of fun stuff like that. And yes, Master Chief is back. You can get your picture with him from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. So that's the thing.
Wait, what?
But only 4 p.m. to 6 p.m.
We also have the roof over here. The roof is now done. Well, I think it's done for the majority of it. I don't think there's anything else that we really need to do with it. But
we named the perch Poseidon's Perch.
Yeah,
also, I also want to announce December staff member and builder of the month.
Do it
right now. So member of the month was since December was really inactive for like everyone. It's pretty easy to get it because most active people. Member of the month this for December is QTV Nick Bro. Congratulations.
Hey.
Yay.
You will get your role in the in-game item soon. Yeah. So, and then builder of the month is the Wooden. Congratulations, the Wooden. What was that?
So I've got, okay, so just for clarity, I have my phone connected to my PC, and I'm getting a bunch of text messages, and so somebody watching the stream is probably hearing all these doodle-doo, doodle-doo, and I'm trying to close that off. So.
Anyway.
Right, well,
so yeah, congratulations, Wooden. You also will be getting an in-game item.
Wooden, he's also the person that did the Yoshinoya and one of the other builds we'll
McDonald's
see. So
at Nick, California.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Cool
and
builds,
then
so
staff
congrats.
of the month is actually going to have to be. It's gonna be
yourself.
No, I hate doing that because everyone's like, oh, it's gonna be Updog because he's been pretty active.
Good job.
Recently. So congratulations.
Hey, congrats everyone. I see JFM is back there in the chat. Says hello ape, I am back. Henry Tube is wanting to show, looks like things like he has clues. It's a whole ton of fun with prizes to be won. I think he wants to go show off what he's been working on in California. But we're over here by lids. Kelly, do you want to show off the lids revamp?
Yeah, let me go. Okay, so as you can see, we have, we basically redid the walls. We basically redid the everything except for like the counter and this little shelves.
Minor baseball hats. Or, oh, excuse me.
Other hates.
Minor baseball hates. 'Cause
Other
there was a
hates.
spelling issue here, so we decided to keep that.
My
Yeah,
cat's on my
there's
stomach. and it
Bunny
hurts.
merch, Monkey's clone hat.
We got other
Haslam's
hats,
hard hat.
themed hats, blank hats. You like the prices?
Meme hats.
They're the elite hats for $13.37, and then the other hates are $6.66. Apparently, the Barney
Why so
merch is in other hates. Monkey's clone hat is over here. Let's see what else we have. Nickelodeon slime cup and Haslam's hard hat. So many different things over here. And is there anything back over here? I forgot. I thought we did like one other style of hat. Yeah, here's Nickelodeon logo hats, a GAC hat. Then we've got the Kelly's top hat and
The
the
back
King's
se-
crown.
Who's Nickelodeon
back
1990?
Is that
The
what?
back
Is
room
that-
says
that is Bro
E.
Boy.
Kelly's lol.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so is the Bro Boy still needs the perms in here. I had asked for his gamer tag, but I didn't know which one it was. So there's so many different gamer tags, but I'll add those.
Oh,
All right, so let us
Nickelodeon.
travel
go-
over to the newly.
Wait, let's go to Nick Transit because there was the
oh yeah, there's new
teleporter.
stuff over there. Yeah.
We gotta go.
So what I would like to do real quick is I would like for you guys to teleport over to the. Let's go over to the studios, then we'll check out that new district, and then we'll double back over to Nick, California. But
What new
while you're
district?
going over there, and I want you to teleport me, I'm going to be right back in 15 seconds because I want to get something to show y'all.
Wait. What do you want me to do? Teleport you to the district or next to?
Just teleport me to the. Let's all just go to the front of the studios. Let's just do that. All right. Where is my awesome? Be right back.
Stream
Alright.
Deck.
I don't
check.
know where it's at. Oh, there it is.
Stream
All right.
Deck,
All
check.
right. Be right back.
Default dance.
Not wait till November. I mean, I
You
cannot
can't
wait
wait until
till
July to open these again?
I'm sorry. I will get rid of them all and just put them in everyone's offices.
I'll
I
open
cannot
everyone.
stand to look at that for the
Open them
next
all.
4 months.
Yeah, so we were thinking about like the Nickmas stream and like when to do it, and of course it's a Christmassy thing, but it's like, well, I guess we could do Christmas in July. I don't know.
Heck no.
We'll figure something out. We'll do it before
Open
then.
them
But
now.
all right, so I've mentioned in the chat we have one more week for the Nick Kids Choice Awards.
Oh yeah.
So I thought I might give a little bit of a teaser on what one of the prizes was going to be for the Monkey's Choice. And yes, it is this awesome United States Postal Service package. But y'all want to see what's inside of it, don't you?
Yeah.
You want to see what's
Yeah.
inside?
Okay.
Okay. I guess I can show that. Anybody in
Yeah,
the
you
chat
can
want to
show
see?
that.
Does
Have
anybody in the
like,
chat want to see?
bathing?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's a business card. You get a business card. That's what's inside.
Oh,
of it.
okay. Another business
Sick.
All
card.
right. Here we go.
Another business card.
Oh.
Yay.
Open this stinking package.
What is this?
Oh, whoa.
Ooh.
It's the thing of him getting slimed. I already know.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Cool.
What is it?
So good.
I'm not on stream. I cannot see.
A tiger.
You don't even see what it is. You should see what it is.
Oh my god! That's a cartoon cell!
It is a production-used SpongeBob animation cell.
That's pretty neat.
So it is an actual animation cell that was used in SpongeBob. It has its own certificate of authenticity.
Whoa.
And it is framed. It is very expensive to frame these, by the way.
How much was that for you?
It was, yes. It was expensive. But
It
this
was,
is
yes?
going to be
Okay.
one of the little prizes that somebody gets for the Monkey's Choice.
Wait, so
So, yeah.
is Monkey's Choice based off of
Monkey's
votes, or
Choice
based
is
off
my
of-
own decision. I get to pick
Oh.
who wins these things.
So
So-
don't be mean to you. Got it.
Yeah, don't be mean to me. But yeah, so it is an actual SpongeBob is hand painted on here. The
Whoa.
background
Here,
is copy, but that's pretty common because they usually copied those backgrounds. But yeah, you can actually see some of the details where it's actually was painted on there. So that's
Whoa.
definitely a thing. So hopefully you guys like that one. And like I said, it was going to be different from a console this time because this one, it actually will last forever. You can take it with you and do whatever you want to do with it.
Take it on the go. You know.
Yeah, the last time I did the Monkey's Choice, I gave out an Xbox One S.
Holy cow.
So, yep. That is the one of the prizes that they will get with the Monkey's Choice and along with something else. So the winner of that will be announced on the award show on the 15th. So make sure to get your votes in for all those different awards and then tune in to see who will take that one away. All right, so let's see what we've got going on now. So yeah, that's what I wanted to show.
Did you want me to teleport you to the new district?
Yeah, we can head over to the new... Actually, let me fly over there. And the reason being is I want to show what was changed over here by the studio, which is kind of why I did that. All right, so as we kind of fly up a little bit on the stream, you can kind of see the Nick Arcade set is no more. There is no more Nick Arcade set. Bye-bye.
Nick Arcade set is gone.
Bye-bye, fam.
Do.
It is gone. There is now an empty plot here, and I'm actually... while I was gone, I was thinking about different ways to retool this area, so I am actually going to change this one more time in terms of the layout. But, yeah, it's gone because there was no progress with it, and I thought that the extra space would be good over here to, like, have, like, some sort of common area and different things like that.
Can it be like the Nick World Plaza?
We could do something like that. We could do something different with it as well. I did over here... This used to be kind of like a mountainous area or a little bit of a hilly area over next to Brain Surge. This one I flattened and cleared out so that I could put another soundstage over here in case we want to put the Nick Arcade over here again. So this was opened up so that way we could do that. Now, over here, the Nick Force Base Arcadia, this was also changed.
Arcadia for the 10th time!
No.
Ow,
I did that on
my
purpose.
ears.
So,
Why?
yeah,
My
this
ears
is a
hurt now.
completely different area now that's pretty cleaned out.
Thing like that.
A thing. All right, so you'll also wonder, where did the Nick Transit Station go over here? Where is the Gravedigger area? Well, it's all gone. It's all gone.
Gravedigger.
It was
I mean,
murdered.
Gatekeeper.
Yeah, the Gatekeeper. God, I always mix them up. I don't know why I do that. I just always do that. All right, so this is the new area here.
What
Broboy
was
is
that?
asking if he can
Don't
use
worry.
a new empty soundstage to make a new show he made. I don't have any issue with that per se. We just have to do it like the proper way. So like whatever district it's going to be in, just post it in the Discord and all that kind of stuff so it can be kind of approved and all that. I'd be interested to see the ideas. Anyway, so this is supposed to be the new area. I'll let Cobalt talk about it. It was Cobalt and Eastwood that are working on this one.
What? Somebody
No.
TP me there? I'm missing.
No.
Eastwood. Hello? No.
Cobalt and Updog. I'm stupid. Leave me
Can
alone.
somebody like TP me? I'm missing, and I want to see the drama.
You should be able to TP to me. Let's see.
Alright.
I don't have my
Oh
chat
my.
pad on my controller, and I was looking for it and I
Here,
couldn't
one
find
sec,
it.
one
So
sec,
if somebody
one
can
sec.
TP, that would be fantastic.
There you
Okay.
go.
So basically, this is CityWalk. Now, when Astro was cleared, it was cleared because it just was never getting work done. It hadn't. When I first joined, nothing has changed since then. That was a year ago. So
It was a fun
so it
project
was
that
a-
went dormant.
It was originally supposed to be, when it was removed, turned into Nick Galaxy. Then that was scrapped, and then Glove World, which that was again scrapped. And then I was just there, and I was like, oh, maybe we should do CityWalk or like a boardwalk. And that's we kind of have turned it into a board slash CityWalk thing. So it's gonna be like, when you're I don't know where it is in California, but it's like that
In
beach.
Universal City or no,
No,
not
no.
Universal.
You know that
It's,
beach that like it's like a
You're talking
boardwalk.
about like Venice Beach,
Santa
or
Monica.
Venice,
Pier?
Santa Monica, Venice Beach. It's gonna be like that mixed in with like stores. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be
So you got like a
like
little bit
that.
of a storefront going on the boardwalk where people can go in and check out like the stores and.
and there's also gonna be a hotel here and like condos and like a pool. It's just gonna
Oh
be an
boy,
all-around
another hotel.
really cool area, and it's gonna be a fun project that it's hoped to be finished. And this is Updog's. This is Updog's newest, biggest project he's worked on. So,
My
yeah.
kitty
Yeah,
is letting me
there's
pet
a
her belly.
few people that wanted to do a bunch of condos, but he's the one who kind of was like,
This is mine.
he kind of
He kind of
championed the
originated the
idea
idea.
and kind of did it.
This box is mine.
And there's some
this
fun announcements
diagonal
coming
side.
around Kelly and I's. Kelly and I are going to be
Stuff.
having some
Stuff.
announcements to make during KCA about some upcoming projects. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Find out, nudge, wink.
Yeah.
Wink, wink,
Obviously,
nudge,
this is
nudge,
a
smooch, smooch.
huge area. You can see just by flying
Um,
over that there's boxes already in place. I think that the terrain might need to be leveled out still, but
Yeah.
I noticed the boxes over there are a little bit bigger, or one block
Yeah.
higher than the others, but I know you all figure that out.
Y'all be
But,
vibing.
So
but
yeah,
besides
this is
that,
yeah. Go ahead.
yeah. So besides that, it's gonna be not like a We say that we do resorts, like we say that like Nick Suites is a resort, but it's just a hotel. But this is gonna be like a full-on resort slash town slash city. It's gonna be really an actual resort. There's gonna be.
Can we make a yacht?
We can make whatever that is, or maybe kind
A
of.
yacht.
A yacht.
Yahtzee.
yacht.
A yacht.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A
there.
yacht.
We did clear out space over here, so that way there could be some kind of pier that had the bunch of different boats and stuff like that on it, because it is on the water. So, yeah, that's definitely something that can be done. 1510 plays. Hello, welcome to the stream where we're kind of touring the Nick World realm at the moment.
Hello.
And we do have a road back here. Can I TP you?
Yeah, go ahead and TP me because I don't know exactly where you're at.
Oh, I made it. I made the road.
Yeah.
Or is this the
so
road that I've seen
when-
previously? Like the one that connected like all the way from like Production
Yes,
Central?
So here,
Yeah, that was
This
the
was
one.
created when Glove World, or I don't know.
No,
Anyway.
this was created before. Glove
Oh,
World.
okay. Well, I think was this created when Astroworld was still a thing?
Yeah, it was still a thing.
Maybe.
Oh boy, I
like that
love
somebody
it.
dropped
Like October.
a bunch of snow in a row. Madman Maloney, welcome. Ah, it's
Welcome.
1510 plays.
Tis your birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hello,
Happy
comrade.
birthday to you.
Happy
Let's
birthday
see.
to
look
you.
Like a zoo.
Wow.
Anyway,
So I'm assuming
so yeah.
something's going to be happening here. Oh wait, okay. So this is the backside of that area. Okay.
So yeah,
I
this
know where we're
green
at now.
box is probably gonna be the condo slash this big green box that we saw is probably gonna be the condo slash hotel slash event center slash all that. And there's gonna be an arcade. There's gonna be a pool. There's gonna be a main plaza here with a fountain in the middle.
I like
it's really
that
gonna
show.
be a It's
Nice
really just
big
gonna be a
area.
nice area. Uh-huh.
I really like
So-
that show. All that.
That was really random.
You said all
Yes.
that, and I'm like,
do you like the new one?
1510.
no.
I do wish you a happy birthday. The one thing that I would just say is we try not to say like any kind of ages, so that's why I just removed your comment real quick. But still happy birthday. Like no
Yep.
harm, no foul. I just I don't want people to give out ages. It's
That's
Or
That's the part of
addresses
it.
it's
or
a way
anything
it's a way to
else.
stay safe online. So
privacy.
we want to make
That's
sure
what
that
You
people are
never
staying
know.
safe.
Someone
This
could.
man works at Microsoft.
Microsoft. Okay,
Megasoft.
so was there anything else to
Amazing.
touch on in this area? Was there anything
oh,
else to touch on in this
yes.
area?
I want. Oh, not in that area. But I also wanted to show you the iCarly sets that I made.
Is this
Oh
the?
my god.
Okay, so that's over in
iCarly guy
California,
hasn't
right?
helped. Yeah, iCarly guy hasn't helped yet. But he's going.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think he was gonna do some stuff because so there was a guy who I believe it was Planet Minecraft. Is that the name of the site?
Yeah.
I think that was it. Who basically has done these iCarly sets.
Wait, come here. Yeah.
And basically said that he wanted to help recreate these things over here. So now we're kind of checking them out. What's up, Gavin? Fun fact, made my very own Nickelodeon blimp of my very own. I can't. It kind of disappeared.
They give it to their history teacher.
Oh, gotcha.
So basically, before you go in, I found out that Nick Studios on Sunset was a lot different than the way I originally created it. So it used to be a theater called the Earl Carroll Theater. So I kind of went in and remade it into what it looked like from photos. So if you come in, this is what it looks like, even like before, even when it was the studio.
Yeah,
wait, somebody TP me.
Monkey, you went during E3 last year.
So yeah, we went to. Okay, so I went to the Nikon Sunset location, and yeah, it was completely demolished. It's a parking garage now.
No. The building, the parking lot is now a building, but the building is still there.
No, it's all gone. I took pictures. It's all gone. The whole thing is gone. It was razed to the ground.
In real life?
Yeah, like the Nikon Sunset was razed to the ground.
Dying rip.
Yeah.
Where is? Could you guys
I didn't get a
TP me?
chance to go over to the animation studio. I wanted to go over there because that's obviously still there, but.
Anyway, so yeah, we did some. So this is like kind of where it all is. So like there's a mural here, and here's a green screen room I made.
Let's see. Bro boy, I have to look at the pictures. They're on my hard drive somewhere. I'll post them in the Discord after the stream is over if I can find them real quick.
Anyway, so yeah, I made the green screen room, and then I made some offices because you know it can't be a studio without op. And I made like a cafeteria kind of. But my office I think is the coolest office in the realm.
Of course.
Just don't look over what looks like cocoa beans, because I'll get in trouble.
Editing bays.
Here,
Uh-oh, he said
Don't look over
I
that.
didn't
You
actually,
get really
I
mad
can't
at
even
me.
see.
Don't look at this.
Cobalt
okay?
builds
I'm not even
ink.
near you, Cobalt.
Don't
Why
look
did you
at
do this to the pig? The poor pig. It's just gonna
Yeah.
get dizzy and
Analysis.
throw. It's going
An
pretty good,
analysis
Gavin.
that,
How's
like-
your day going?
Oh, you like jazz?
You like a jazz?
You like the
Don't look at
jazz.
Don't look at this.
this. In here, and also don't look at that.
Jeez.
All right.
All right, I'm just gonna get out of here.
Yeah, go.
Don't look at that.
Oh
Don't look
my
at that. Get
God.
out of here. Don't look at that. Get out of there.
No. If you like hover over it, don't look. That's what I mean. Like don't
That's
hover
fine.
over it. No, I need to do
Why
a
did
tour.
you
I need
just-
to do a tour.
All
Come
right.
on,
Number
let's
two.
go.
All right. So Eastwood has this thing where he
Mhm.
steals my stuff. So I made this sign here that says, "Eastwood, if you're reading this, get out of my office now."
Out of here.
Get out of my
Only
place
Cobalt
now.
can sit in the daddy.
The daddy
This is
chair.
the daddy chair.
Wow.
I've already sat in it.
Frick the
You already
police.
sat on it. All right, I'm gonna
Yeah.
sit on it. It's mine.
And then here's the map of the whole realm. And then there's the text writing right there I made. To your right, right here. And then above I made my two flags, Canada and Nova Scotia.
Mhm.
And then here
That
are
looks
all my
more
awards.
like Japan.
Yeah, you can only do so much in Minecraft. You can't make like a
Here-
maple leaf.
Here are all my awards. You can have a look over all of them. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so this is just like all like the history of the awards and stuff. Speaking of which, that's not actually a horrible idea. If we were to in the history museum, like the Realm Museum, like have like the history of like all the Kids' Choice Awards, and then
These
have
are the
them all
ones
in
I've
there.
got.
Well, I see some on here that have like different names, so I think they were shared awards, obviously.
Oh, yeah, those
But
are
I'm just saying, like in the general sense, it would be cool to have like a whole like section just so like people could see like all the awards for the different stuff.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I have like.
Or even maybe we could do that in the Hillenberg. That could be a thing too.
Yeah. Anyway.
Can I take your the office
then
next to
down-
yours since
Sure, take it.
nobody's using it? Sick.
Then down here is Mr. Noon's office. I love
Eastwood's here. I know. LOL. I borrow things.
No, you don't. You
Wavy,
just
so
steal.
I have an
No.
energy saving mode on my Xbox One. I can't turn it on, and my
Yeah,
power supply is
permanently
orange, but I
borrow
want to
with
play it now.
Alaska.
Unplug your power supply. Unplug it from the console and unplug it from the wall. Leave it unplugged for like 5 minutes. Then plug it back in and try again. Sometimes the power surge protector trips on it, and it won't allow you to turn it on right away. And if you unplug all that stuff for a couple of minutes and then plug it back in, it resets itself. So that's
but
that's
this
what to
is,
try to do for that.
This is Mr. Noon's office.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's some empty offices. I like these offices because there's like windows and you can see.
Yeah, it
what's
looks down into the soundstage,
Yeah.
which is kind of cool. I think somebody was trying to get a teleport to me, so I think it was maybe it was Gaines. Maybe he was looking for it. Somebody was looking for it. Yeah, no
and
problem.
Then in
Let me
here's,
know if you have
like,
any other
the
questions.
Craft service like food thing.
Craft Service Foods Inc.
And then here's like the fridge where it has food and it's.
I
in the
like
fridge.
craft
Oh,
macaroni.
I was half expecting when you opened that door for like an arrow to fly
Macaroni.
out at my face. I was totally expecting that to happen.
Craft macaroni.
Yeah, Henry
Um,
needs the
Cheems.
Oh my god, I've been playing too much Gmod. I keep doing exclamation point bring.
bring.
Ring.
Cause I'm staff.
You
You got some
staff.
older
Yeah.
pictures. Here's like from when we did the time capsule burial. That's up for an award for the best stream moment.
I got
Um,
a fishy. What?
Got a
No,
fishy
you
'cause they're
don't.
So delicious.
Alright, and now let's go look at the
Oh,
let's go
hey,
look
it's
at
been
the,
some.
the iCarly sets that I've been working on. Boy,
I know.
So
You see.
I don't. Okay, we're on Sunset. Okay, I'm just thinking like, so what happened? Is the Keenan and Kel set still here, or is that gone?
Nope, that's gone. That got canceled.
Did
so
they
quick.
did they get like teleported somewhere else, cloned, or are they
Nope.
just like legit gone?
Gone.
Nice.
Rip.
The second day I built Sunset, they were built, and I've built Sunset in February. It's been 1 year since I built them, and nothing has ever happened to them.
Yeah.
Anyway, so if you come over here, the thing. you
The
see most
idea
in the show-
obviously is to actually make shows with this kind of stuff, which is why they
There's
get
a
built.
little
So-
bamboo. Oh, I didn't
So
know you
come,
could put
come over
them
here. Where are you at? Where are you at?
I'm
Oh, yeah.
over
So
somewhere.
like right here's where the camera would stand. Okay.
Uh huh.
Right here's where the camera would stand. They come around the corner, like coming from wherever it is, and you're
Mhm.
like, oh yeah. But if you come over here, it's TV magic. There's
TV
nothing.
magic. Oh, there's a green screen. Nice.
And then in here's like sometimes like what's his face would talk to the in this apartment.
Mhm.
And,
Freddy.
as you can see, like it's pretty detailed. And if you go up into like these rooms, my favorite thing, TV magic. There's nothing in here.
What?
Sick.
Whoa.
Behind the scenes spoilers.
Yeah, there's there, and then there's the kitchen, which is pretty cool. With the back entrance, that again.
Yeah, they look really good and detailed. It's. I mean, I've never seen the show, but I mean, I can just say just from like from looking at them, like they look good and detailed. So that's pretty good. I've never seen the show, so
And then
it was like a
yeah.
technology kind of show, wasn't it? Like, give me a little bit of a
Yeah.
background on the show.
There was a
Basically
lot.
YouTube.
these friends made a web show, a live stream every week about like dumb comedy things.
Mhm.
Come look at the school, and that was it. So here's the school, right?
I'm guessing Ridgeway is the name of the school.
Yeah, and so. These are,
Oh
like,
my
the
god,
lockers
that's
and
actually
stuff.
exactly like the. What the heck?
And like here's like where they come in from school.
Mhm.
But like again, TV magic. There's nothing out here.
There's some
look
bushes
at-
and a tree.
You look like when you go in, when you like are going in here, it looks like doesn't look like a school, does it? Just a bunch of wood and
Yep.
stuff.
I
And
love
then when you
TV
go-
magic. It's so awesome the way it works.
I love it. And then up here, you're gonna go up to class, and then what? There's no classes
Nothing.
here.
Nothing.
Just disappointment.
Just disappointment.
The
And then
disappointment is real.
lockers and all that stuff. Oh, the teacher's room. All that stuff.
And then over here's the
then
set,
when-
isn't it?
If we were to actually film shows over here, come here, Monkey.
So
If
what
we're
we need to
actually
do,
film
we need to get people who are gonna write scripts for this, or like come up
What?
with like the show, and then we
I'll
can
do it.
film
Production
it.
committee. else needs to be
Yeah.
spoken about at the meeting. So if you come in here, Monkey, in this little room here where I am. So what would happen is someone would stand behind here, and when they open their lockers, quote unquote, someone would just flick the lever. Because there's a here, go outside.
Yeah,
and
I'm
I'll
looking
flick
at
the
it.
lever.
That is creative.
Also, could you please stop with the potions? Whoever that is.
Yeah, I don't know who's throwing potions.
I think they're doing
It's
arrows,
like-
because
Because whoever is, that's gonna end real
I
quick.
think I saw an arrow that was like had a potion effect on it, so they're probably doing those special arrow things.
Anyway, and
Maybe.
then there's the studio, which is the final thing, which I really like.
Which is where?
It's like right here.
Oh, okay.
So this is the studio. So like here's the elevator thing.
Oh my
Here's
gosh.
the wait, like where they wait and stuff, and like you know.
5,
Fucking
4,
cool.
3,
And then
2.
here's the backstage where they come in and like be like, "Ayo, welcome," and all that stuff, and they go. But yeah, I love making actual sets because I love the backstage TV magic and stuff.
Oh yeah, it's the best stuff.
Architecture for movie productions is just wild, man. It's cool.
Well, my dad works on film, so I've seen all this
Sick.
firsthand, so it's just like, oh,
Nice. So you have a good idea of
that's
like how it
real
works,
sick.
just like the background
yeah.
and stuff.
it's awesome. Yeah, so like, you know, my dad worked on Titanic, and yeah.
Nice.
Like the
Not the
1990
Titanic.
version? Okay.
But no, like James Cameron.
Yeah,
You-
like the 1980s.
That's the one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's what I meant.
What did
Like,
you
that's
do?
super impressive, because that one,
Anyway,
like,
yeah,
So yeah,
that's,
this is obviously a lot different from the last time I saw it. I hadn't seen this at all. The last time I saw like this, it was still the Keenan and Kel sets.
and I think Yanes also wants to show not Yanes, or Henry Tube, sorry.
Yeah,
Or, don't-
I think they're the same person, but like they have different names.
alter egos.
I think that whoever it is wants to show off their
Wait, there's
whatever
this
sets.
other Japanese building over here.
Oh yeah, the new McDonald's or whatever. There's like a Japanese McDonald's.
Is that what this is now? The Japanese McDonald's?
It's like a Minecraft Japanese McDonald's. I literally love the wooden.
No.
they are
Yeah,
so
he
nice.
does some good work, especially if you know it's Japanese themed related. Like he does some awesome
Oh,
builds,
That's like
and he does them super quick. Like he
Mhm.
built this building right here. Like he did this in like I don't know 3 hours,
Oh,
2
this
hours.
isn't the Japanese McDonald's. The Japanese McDonald's is somewhere else. Also, where is Catnip?
I'm over
I'm
here.
not
I have
sure.
the builder of the month for November for you.
I went out on the window. Wait, are you guys outside or
Alright,
in
so
Sims?
are we going to 8 or 7?
Have you seen the McDonald's?
Where is
No,
The
that?
I
really
thought we
fancy
were-
place over there?
No,
I'm getting
the
super
McDonald's over
confused.
here.
Oh, okay, there it is.
Oh, the Yoshi.
No, I had not seen
Oh,
this
so
one
that
yet.
one. Oh, that's cool.
And then are we going back to the mall?
Here, Catnip. I'm gonna.
Yeah,
take
we'll be heading over in that direction. Yeah.
I'm already by you.
Okay.
dude.
Oh, okay.
You made
So
me
here
teleport
is
5
build-
feet.
You got builder of the month for November. I just never gave it to you.
Sick.
oh
Give me
my
that.
I don't know who got member. I think it was QTV as well. So.
Nick World,
did I get
California
staff?
store. Okay, so this is the McDonald's.
Slime City, don't look in that. That's somewhere else. This is supposed to be condemned. Condemned.
Yeah, I noticed that got cloned over to the
It had
Damn.
Chernobyl.
Yeah, I like this build. This build is really detailed and really good looking on the outside. Aesthetically pleasing to the eye.
Mm-hmm.
Let's-
Oh, okay. I got you. Eastwood.
yeah, can Eastwood move Eastwood over. Oh yeah, another thing that was changed on the paintings. I added a Slime Time Live one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does anyone know who got member of the month last year? I think it was QTV.
I think it was QTV. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't 100% know.
Oh, you added a Legends of the Hidden Temple one too, I think.
That one
That's cool.
existed, but I changed the picture. It just wasn't
Yeah.
used as much because obviously that we don't have Legends built 100% yet. It's actually a lot further than it was though. It was dormant for a long time. But
Whoa.
Hey, whoa. Brexit.
February.
Brexit was beautiful.
Henry.
February.
yeah, so this is a good build. I like this one. All right, so there was one other thing that we had to check over in what 8 or 7.
Both.
The one that
7 and 6.
7 and
8,
6.
6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9.
I don't know which one we need to go to look at for this one. This is Yanes' build. Which he's in, I think he's in here. Yeah, Henry Tube. Can we teleport him over here?
No.
No, you cannot. That is not
Wow,
allowed.
that's sad.
And then it looked like Broboy had something he wanted to announce too, so he can type that in the chat.
Oh, Monkey, how many KCAs are we doing this year? Is it going to be 2 or just 1?
For now, it's just the one. But you know, we'll see what happens. I wanted to do it twice a year, but I don't know. It kind of seems like a fun thing to do once a year. Did you?
Yeah,
You
that's
didn't
more
see the
special.
stream. You didn't see the stream to see what one of the prizes was, did you?
I did, I was watching.
Oh, did you watch it? Okay.
It could be like
He
it
was
could be
stalking you.
we could do one KCA and one like slime fest or whatever.
Okay, right, I'll make the custom blimps right now then.
All right. So is Henry Tube in here? I don't know where he's at.
Oh, he's muted, remember?
Well, yeah, I know he's muted. I just wanted to make sure he's here. Okay, so he's here. Yep, so I'm sitting next to him. It's kind of dark in here, so it's kind of hard to see what's going on. But introducing the Funhouse. So this is this was a project that I wanted to do a long time ago, over by the where the Astro World was. I had a soundstage set out for it, but just there was too many other things to work on, and I never got around to it. But Henry Tube decided to take matters into his own hands and start making this one.
He was
So-
tired of your excuses.
He was tired of excuses. Yep. I wish there was some way to like lighten this up. Let's see if we can.
Just use a night vision potion, dude.
Yeah, can do that. You can just poke holes in the roof. Let's do a night vision potion. Let's see here. Oh, somebody just gave it to me. That works. Yeah, so for those that don't know, the show Funhouse also spawned shows like Legends of the Hidden Temple and Finders Keepers. So it's basically a kind of a show where it predated Double Dare too. The way it would work is you had 2 teams of 2, and they were all kids, and they would do these kind of gross physical challenge kind of things. And then once it was all said and done, the team that had the most points would go into the Funhouse, which is basically this whole thing that he's making. And it had different rooms where it had like prize tags, and these were these little like shopping tags, and you'd pull them off and it would be a prize, whether it be like $50 or like a scooter or a skateboard or something like that. And whatever prizes you would get, I think it was like a minute and a half, or maybe it was 3 minutes. You basically would be able to take all those prizes home. So that was a huge, huge cool thing that I remember watching growing up. And yeah, if you've never seen it before, like search Funhouse on YouTube, probably Fox's Funhouse, because they had a UK version, which wasn't as good. But
Lame.
yeah, it was
Wow.
definitely a cool
Nerds.
show, so you definitely want to check it out. Really cool. So yeah, this is definitely coming along as far as I can remember. So there's like a maze room. There was this rocket that you would have to climb up and go into. It was like a ball pit on the inside.
Sorry to interrupt, but Eatwad, come over here to the mall. We're coming back over there.
One moment, I'm doing blimps quickly.
Yeah, Henry says it's mostly based on Fox's Funhouse. So yep. So Madman Maloney says, hate to say it, but he thinks the UK was a bit better than the US. Now, I'll be 100% honest.
Of
I've
course
only
it
seen
is.
like 2 episodes of the UK version. They might have been from the earliest season. They might have been from a later one. I don't know. Just from what I remember, I always liked the season, I think it was season 3 of the Fox's Funhouse, because they had a water slide that you would go down and then you would go into the pool, and that's how you started the timer. So that's the one I remember being the best one. I have a potion right here. There we go. I don't know if it was
Faux
Fox
off.
Kids. I think it was just on Fox. I don't 100% remember.
Faux X kid.
Foe!
X.
Just plugged it back up. Now do I have to wait, or do I just turn it on because the power supply is still orange? You should be able to hit the power supply now. and or hit the power button on the console, and it should boot right back up. If it's not working from that power outlet, try a different power outlet because it could also be an issue with that outlet. So yeah, this is definitely coming along pretty nicely. I almost wonder if this is going to be like enough space, like in terms of height, but guess we'll see what happens. Yep.
Has anyone seen NKCA yet?
I
saw him,
haven't
like,
seen him in a little while. I think he posted on the Discord fairly recently, though.
November.
Yeah, Brain
close
Surge
enough.
was his project that he's been working on.
It's really good coming along. And same with Yane. Does Yane have? I don't think.
You kind of broke up for me.
Yeah, he
Yane's
broke
have
up.
perms.
He broke up a little bit. All right, so I think that's about what we've got here to show in terms of some of the new stuff. There's a ton of other new things. Like, I could go through and show off, like, all the different things. You know, like, yeah, Toontown has had some work done to it, I think. The Hillenberg, we had a couple of things done because we were setting it up. But, yeah, if you want to check all this stuff out, it is a realm. It is hosted in the Bedrock version of Minecraft. It's free to join. You can join on Xbox One. Eventually, you'll be able to hit PlayStation 4 as soon as they light up realms. Did they light that up yet? Does anybody know? In the last month, since I haven't been here, I haven't checked it. But yeah,
Not
Xbox
really.
One, Nintendo Switch, Windows 10, pretty much every platform under the
Mobile.
sun. Mobile, Pocket, VR
VR.
edition. Yeah, there's a ton of other ways
Toaster
that you can join
oven.
it. Yeah,
Apple
eventually a toaster oven.
TV. I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
what? No, Apple TV, they took it out. I don't
Fire
think they do
TV?
Bedrock on
No,
Apple TV
yeah,
anymore.
They never released it.
It's okay. Apple TV can still run Doom. We're cool.
Yeah, they had a version of Minecraft, but I don't think they ever got the Bedrock version.
Yeah,
But yeah,
like,
so-
they did,
It was supposed to be, but
Did my thing crash? I think my thing might have crashed. I can't
Your
move
game?
at all. No. No. Well, I guess this is as good a time as any to bring it up. Yeah, it crashed. It'll load up.
Rip.
It'll load up in just a second here. But yeah, so as you might notice from the overlays, I am raising money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals all
It's for
through
the
the year.
kids.
That's why I'm still using this Extra Life presentation going on right now. So if you are interested
know
in
it's
donating
loading,
to the
Monkey.
campaign, you can do so. The link is in the description. Well, I'm going to hit the power button on my console.
Monkey, you know the slogan we do. It's for the kids.
For the kids. Hashtag for the kids.
For the kids.
For the kids.
For the
Five.
Eastwood with broken fingers and
Eastwood with
No.
broken fingers. What
It's
happened?
not for the kids. It's 5 the kids.
I decided to football.
There we go.
That's why kids don't
Ooh.
play football.
oh,
Actually,
hey, I
okay,
was just about to
talk,
yeah,
So
few
Madman
lines.
says it aired on Fox from 88 till 91 and says not yet. So I'm not sure what the not yet was for, but it was probably in response to something that I said. But yeah, 88 to 91 sounds about right. That sounds about right when I was watching that kind of stuff.
Updog. I know he's probably muted or something.
Oh yeah, I see Updog in here.
Congratulations, you got staff of the month.
Hey.
Also, I forget what I was going to
Oh, not yet for PS4 servers. Yep. Hopefully sooner than later. I mean,
Go
ahead.
No, I can't say it on stream.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, typically the way it's worked is as soon as they released Bedrock on the platform, it was about a month or two before they greenlit like the servers and the realms and stuff like that for all the different platforms. So my guess, they released it right before so Microsoft has this mandatory, well, it's not really mandatory, but they have like a 2-week period where they basically are off between Christmas and New Year's. So it released right before then. And they also have this situation where they don't release updates in that time period. So my guess is they had enough time to get the Bedrock update out, but not enough time to get the servers greenlit before then. Because I think from what the rumors were suggesting was that during Minecon they were going to say, hey, Bedrock is now available for PS4, but that didn't happen. So my guess is that at some point, maybe by the end of the month, maybe in March, I don't know.
Maybe never. We don't know.
I'm sure it'll
Why
be.
does-
There's no way they would release it and not do it. So I'm sure it'll be there eventually. I'm also wondering if
Monkey,
like.
there's so many categories.
So can you even go cross-platform yet?
Yes, you
I don't-
can.
I don't know.
I've
You
tried
can,
it,
but you can't do realm.
But
Okay, so you can join on people, but you can't join a realm.
Mm-mm.
Doug, check staff discussion and just answer that.
Let's see.
I know what he means, Cobalt.
Like making it stronger.
No, I know exactly what he means.
Oh, I know too.
Yeah, Kelly knows, like, apartment thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
No,
don't
we
think
don't have
the
enough
game's
members,
loading again.
but
Yeah,
we
It's
don't have enough
going.
members.
It's
Yeah.
loading.
we'll talk
It's
about it.
doing a thing.
That's an Eastwood thing.
Yeah. So once again, I'm gonna throw it out there. Anybody who
Um,
has not voted for the Kids' Choice Awards, do it. Vote. Voting is open.
Because we are
I'll
sorting
even
it
get
and
everybody a
making
link
blinks
that doesn't
now.
have one yet. There's only 13 responses right now, which is crazy. Normally there's a lot more than that by now. So I'm gonna post
Vote
the
for
link in
me,
here.
or I will.
Link is
Crush
in
you.
the chat right now.
You're not on there.
Click on that link. Once you're signed into your Google account, you'll be able to respond. And once again, the winner of the Monkey's Choice Award will get this awesome SpongeBob animation cell. Very cool. Very cool.
We know where oh my god, I've
Wait, so
almost
that was
finished.
used. That was shown on Nickelodeon. The one you're holding
Yeah,
right now.
this was shown. And they do all
So
this stuff
what's
digitally
that?
now, so this was before they even did went digitally with it. So
yeah, the first
these are even harder to find now. So
So without that, Nickelodeon.
without this, SpongeBob would not exist. And I love the reaction too. I would have loved to get like one where like he had like the mean face, but yeah, I wasn't able to find one of those. Did I get a haircut? I mean, in generally speaking, I
I
get a
don't know.
haircut like every 2
Did
Did you dye
months.
your hair? Like
No. Why? Does it
You
look
wrote
different?
up haircut.
No, it's the same. Mine Dean, hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the currently loading Minecraft stream. The game just crashed on me, so I'm reloading it at the moment. Hey, there we go. Yeah, so what we're doing here on the stream is we've been showing off some of the builds in the Nick World. If you are interested in joining the Nick World realm, the link to our Discord is in the description, as well as a link to the realm itself. Of course, it's in Bedrock, so you can join on Xbox One, Windows 10, Pocket VR, all that stuff that we just kind of went over. So yeah, fun stuff.
do we need to have a UFC fight, Monkey?
A UFC fight? I don't know.
Remember, you're facing
X Gamer.
Vote for the best BWE superstar. Who's the BWE? I don't know what the BWE is.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know who the BWE is.
Endman gave me KWU, and then he didn't want me to have it, so then he made a new one.
Well, you know what? Like the shirt says, we're doomed. All right, here we go. Loading it up. Loading it up.
That's great.
What? Loading it up is great.
Yeah, it's loading it up.
It's always
We're not
great.
doomed anymore.
We're not.
The
doomed.
crisis has been
No.
averted.
Crisis averted. All right.
Mm.
So, all right. So we've got a little bit of time to do some work here in the mall. So we're gonna do that for a little bit, probably about 45 minutes or so, and then we will be doing our staff meeting. Just a friendly reminder to folks out there.
Manager meeting?
Huh?
Manager meeting?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Clown car.
What is my favorite game of all time? Oh man, that's a hard one.
Half-Life. Anything Half-Life.
No, I wouldn't say Half-Life. I'm actually not a big fan of Half-Life at all.
Are you getting Half-Life Alyx though?
The what?
Half-Life 3 was announced.
No, it's not Half-Life 3. It's a VR game. But that being said, yes, I am getting it.
Half-Life 3. That's may not be Half-Life 3.
When I think
but
about games that are always fresh, that I always go back to and play at any given point, like I think of games like Super Mario World. I think of games like Left 4 Dead 2. I play that quite a bit. NHL series games. Shenmue, I love. I love Shenmue.
What's a
Shenmue.
Shenmue?
What's a Shenmue? Oh,
Moo.
man.
Play like Before Life or whatever.
Shenmue is basically it's a game where you play as a kid who watched his father die, and you're basically going through and avenging his death.
Okay, I get
So-
you.
It's pretty good. It's
Yeah.
a pretty good game.
Yeah.
So,
It's like the mafia basically comes in and like does stuff.
Does stuff.
Okay, so BWE is a Roblox group on Monday, Friday nights. Okay, gotcha.
Monkey.
Uh,
Let's say
Um,
I have this hard drive, right?
Uh-huh.
And I want to put it in my computer, and I have an extra SATA board, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do I make it so my computer can recognize the hard drive? Because it's not. I plugged it in, all the cords, and it doesn't recognize the hard drive.
Did it ever recognize it?
Nope.
You probably have to mount the drive.
How?
That's so. Well, are you on Apple or are you on Windows?
Oh, I need to do Nick merge.
It's different depending on what thing you're using. So,
What do you mean?
so Coreg, the network, what is with the money thing? Are you hosting a telethon or something? So, great question. I kind of touched over this a little bit. So, Extra Life is a charity that basically raises money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Extra Life is the name of the charity, but they have like this play date once a year. Last year it was like in November. This year I think it's October. But basically it's one day where streamers, gamers, everybody gets together and they raise money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. So I've decided that in lieu of like asking for donations for the channel, I am asking for donations for this charity all year long. So basically what you see at the very top of the screen is the goal. My goal is to raise $1,000 by December 31st of this year. And so, yeah, that's basically a running total of how much donations have come in. Now, that being said, this is the first stream I've done this year, so that's why it's still at $0. But, yeah, so that's what it is. It's a great cause. It's all for the kids. So it's good stuff.
Is it really?
Do it for the
It is.
children.
We raised a little bit over $500 last year in just like the month that I was doing it. So
Yay.
I get a cool little silver medal that's going to be
Okay.
coming in the mail eventually. So when I get that, I'll show it off. So yeah, yeah, I'm using this overlay still because I'm still, raising money. So, Mindine, I stopped PS4 Minecraft now because it's broken, and now I'm playing PC Minecraft. Yeah, I'm assuming whenever they get the next update where it's going to open up realms and servers and stuff like that, that's when you're going to find that a lot of people are, jumping into it. So eventually PS4 players will get here and get to play. So.
Yep.
All right, so we are in the mall. Let's do a little bit of work. What do you say?
I think what we should do is instead of doing them all, we should revert everything back to regular studios instead of it being Christmassy.
We can do that after
Okay.
because we've got everybody here. So let's get some stuff done. All right.
Let's just go through
Let's
the
do
store.
it. All right, so let's go through the first floor. We'll go all the way around, kind of like what we did, Kelly. We'll go counterclockwise. We'll see what needs to happen, and we'll just kind of go from there. So Payless was done, Coldstone was done, Hot Topic was done, customer service. You guys were doing that. I don't know what the status is of that. AT&T. This one needed some stuff done, I think. But I think we were leaving this one for Mr. Noon. So
Lids we
was
finished.
done. Let's see.
Also, I put some more trees
Food
over
court.
here just to.
KUNC Network. Hey, man. Know you from Jonathan. Awesome. Well, thanks for stopping by.
KUNC.
Let's see here. UPS store. I think this is done. I think that was done.
Yeah, that's
The
pretty
Ups
good.
store.
Target. That one is still being worked on. FYE. What's this? What's the deal with this one? I think this.
I don't know. I have no clue.
Okay,
I
so
made
this
it
is
smaller.
this is another Mr. Noon thing. So I guess we can leave this one for right now. The Nike store. Okay, so the Nike store. I think.
We just put more shelves and that's it.
Yeah, I think this one could be a little bit more filled out, and then we can put some signs in here for some different kinds of shoes. I think we can do this real quick. So let's do this one. Let's start with this one. So maybe somebody can go through and they can make some signs. And I'll start working on these shoes with these shelves. All right.
No.
So let's do that. Let's get this one going. All right. So let's.
What do you want me to do?
Maybe you can do some signs above, like these different sort of shoes. Maybe that's
Okay.
what we can do.
I'll do that. Just give me a moment. It's loading. I accidentally exited out, and by that I mean
You quit? You quit?
I quit.
You
I'm
left.
done.
quit the Nick World
I'm
round?
done. I'm done.
He's
You
done.
don't-
He's done with me. He doesn't like me anymore.
I'm done. I'm so done.
So done.
I'm kidding. Kind of.
Kind of. I'm kidding. Kind of.
Oh.
All right. So we got this one here. This one here. Wavy, so I changed the outlet and attempted to turn it on, and it's making half the noise. It's not making the full noise. Is it starting to turn on, but then it's like immediately turning back off? That's my guess. Is
Yes.
probably what's happening.
Yes, it is doing that. How did you know, Monkey?
Because I know.
I have a great I don't know.
No, I
Okay.
did it. I put on shoes and I didn't want to. I didn't want to put on
What?
purple shoes.
You just gonna walk around the street in your bare feet?
Yeah. Walk around the
Monkey?
stream in the bare feet.
No, walk around on the street. What are you, Dan Schneider? I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
I'm Dan Schneider. I don't know who that is, but all right. All right. I'm going to
You don't wanna know.
change this.
You don't want to know.
I think we probably want to keep, leave this off. We'll just shave this part off. And then we'll add the stairs over here to kind of round it out.
Whoa, this is uneven. Oh, whoa.
Oh, whoa.
You're whoa? Hello?
No, no, no.
Woo-woo.
Monkey, is it okay if I work on
Guys.
fixing up the main studios to be like the way it is?
The main
regularly?
studios to be the way it is.
He who must not be named. Monkey?
Oh.
No.
Oh, God.
Oh.
No, whoa.
I have a question.
What? What's going on?
Do you see me? Right
What?
now.
What?
Do I see you? No.
Well, what was?
I don't know what's going on. Somebody is
What-
saying
what-
something.
Nice.
Something's saying something.
Why can I join? Wait.
You guys can watch my QTV. You can watch my live stream. Go on to
No.
Discord, and it says I'm live. Hit like view
I don't
live.
know.
Are you live on the Discord?
Basically, people in this chat can see what I'm doing.
Uh-huh.
So you know I'm not slacking.
Chris
I can see
McBee,
it.
hello and welcome to the Britain is no longer in the EU. That
Oh.
is definitely a thing.
I'm not really good with jokes.
All right, cut this
Guys,
one
Have you
more.
been speaking the whole time?
What? Wait,
Okay.
wait a second. Wait a
Alright.
second. What did I just? Oh my god.
QTV, how's the naming going? Have you figured a name out?
What name? Yeah, and
For-
WTV text, like CZ
Fun.
in general. I definitely. Although I actually
Um,
cleared it, I will start from scratch.
That's
Q-
cool.
Isn't QTV like lagging? Whoa.
QTV, you're really lagging.
It sounds
now.
like it. He's kind of
I
breaking
like,
up a
know,
little
I
bit.
know. I get like 887. Oh my god, I'm disconnected.
I mean, I'll say this: his mic is not as scratchy as it was the last time I remember him talking.
Oh my god, my RTC is disconnected.
QTV, I cannot hear you. Unfortunately.
All right. I do want to record on here. How do I do that? Bro boy, I'm not sure what your question is in regarding to.
Do you want to eat me? No. I don't think any of us want to eat you.
Nah.
Cruising down the street in my 6 ball.
I mean, you
Hmm.
don't know. I could be the cousin of Jeffrey Dahmer, dude. You
I
don't
think
know.
the Splatosphere has to be operated.
What's that mean? Are you
I
implying
don't know
something?
what that
Are you
means.
implying I'm bad or something? Like, what's going on with that?
Let's see here. All right, so this shelf looks okay. We need signs. We need some kind of signage in here. Maybe an oak sign?
Monkey, I heard that you owned a pair of brass knuckles.
No.
A
You heard
brass
wrong.
knuckle.
You gotta love how the KCA voting card is already out there.
The what?
KCA voting card.
I don't even... What?
The KCA voting card's out there.
Oh.
It's
Yeah,
outdated.
what do you mean it's
It's-
outdated?
It's got Keenan and Kel on it.
Yeah.
Well,
Rip.
so,
and also,
once again,
and
this
al-
is for the year past. So...
who gets the award if Kane and Kel wins?
You.
Whoever was part of the build. So, I mean...
Me.
It would be
just
you and
Just
well, I
me.
mean,
It would
probably
just be
Mr.
me.
Noon's thing, but
No. Just me who did that.
Yeah.
All right, so there's sign over
Whoa,
here.
there's
This
so
looks
many
good.
people.
Yeah,
Who's
everyone's
Melinda?
joining the realm.
Hi, Melinda.
Everyone's joining the realm. It's cool.
Cool, cool.
All right, so I think we will probably want to even the shelf out here. So this is gonna go away. Whose store was this?
What?
This is me and Slushy.
Oh, okay.
So don't worry, we are good.
So I
Does
don't
anyone have
remember
anything-
whose was what, but I mean, it's all in the interest of getting it finished. So I mean, I don't think Slushy
They
will
More
would
have
progress.
anything they would like in Nick merch.
more
There's a
subscribers
terrific pie,
incoming.
It's already in there.
Oh yeah, Monkey. Oh, Wills is in the room. Hello, Wills.
Yes, Wills is here.
Well,
Will
well.
said hello. Wills is here. Will said hello.
Will.
Zzz.
Will is.
Willie.
I'll bring him in.
Who
I'll
is
drop-
the other 11 people in the chat? I'm not sure.
Oh,
Monkey.
uh,
Is the
I'm here.
Yeah, Toru's in the
Well,
chat. Or
I
Toru's
cannot-
watching the stream.
Like,
How
QB's
is
mic
your guys'
quality is
days
bad.
going?
I kind of broke.
You kind of broke.
Yeah,
Like his bones are broken.
I cannot feel.
I don't know what that. What?
I cannot
nerve
feel.
damage.
Everything is like.
Monkey,
Kitty, are
is the
you like...
voting card an announcement?
So, Bro Boy wants to know what he uses to record. What to record? I'm guessing like wants to record a show.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I would use XSplit personally. I love XSplit.
Yeah, I mean, you could use. I mean, it depends on like what you're using to like capture the video. I guess. I mean, if you're using like an Elgato, I mean that comes with software, and XSplit is a free thing. Though it's only like you can only use like the quality, so much quality before like you have to like buy a subscription.
1080p at 30 frames per second.
But I mean, it's good for starting out with. Elgato will
that's
normally
what I
come with
filmed Splat
something.
with.
Yeah, I mean, it's what I normally will film with, and then I just edit, you know, using something else. But,
Rip.
but yeah, there's a lot of different things that you can use to record with. Let's see.
Monkey, is the
The best
voting
editing
card
spot is
in...
literally the best.
I've used
Yeah,
OBS
OBS
on
can be
computer, but it
a
never
nuisance.
works. OBS is a little bit different because
It's more stream based,
yeah, I mean it's more stream based, but it's also
not as user friendly.
it's definitely not as user friendly as you might think. It's open source. I mean that's why it's like open broadcast software, but yeah, that usually means it's not very user friendly. So let's see. Can I get transferred again? Will says, can he get transferred again? I'm not sure what that means. I'm guessing he's talking about the stream chat.
Yeah. Hey,
I'm not
hey,
sure.
Wills.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh,
Is my mic working now?
Yeah.
I can hear you
Yeah.
loud and
Or is
clear.
it broken?
Loud and
again?
proud.
Yeah, OBS also needs a lot of computer resources. Would I
Hey,
ever
you
play
know-
Roblox on the channel? I've done it once, so I mean I can't say that I would never do it. I've definitely done it once. We went through and we checked out the Universal Studios build that they made, which was kind of cool. I actually kind of liked that. It was kind of interesting.
Yeah, they actually have
They have some cool
rides.
rides.
They actually updated it.
Oh, did they
Monkey.
update it recently?
Yeah, they've been updating it since you've been gone.
Since I've been gone.
Monkey.
What?
Hello.
Hello.
What?
Is the voting card link in announced the right voting card link?
So the one that I've posted in the chat is accurate. I'll post it again in the chat. This is the form to vote for the Kids' Choice Awards. So use that one and it'll take you to it. Once you sign into your Google account, it will allow you to vote. And yeah, you can submit a vote and away it goes. If you play it again, can you friend me? I mean, yeah, I can, you know, I'm the same name everywhere. So it's MonkeyDude22. So it's the same thing on Twitter. Same thing on Facebook, same thing on Instagram, same thing on Byte, which yes, I did get an account for that. Don't expect me to do a lot of content for it because I don't normally do
Or
it,
what?
but
Wait a second. What is Byte?
Byte is like what it's not like TikTok, it's the thing that came before it. The thing that was like endlessly looping, but it was like only supposed to be like 10 seconds of video.
Weird.
Trying to remember the name of it.
Actually, no, Monkey should do a TikTok.
You mean musically?
No.
Oh, fine.
You should do a TikTok video. Sunday. I don't know. Maybe.
I'm trying to remember what it was called. It's from the same creators. It's from the people that made that one. Then they made Byte. Did everyone just ditch me? I'm the only one in the Nike store.
Yeah, you know, you've been spending all your time.
Y'all just went somewhere else.
That.
Tora wants to know if I've ever played Planet Coaster. Yeah, I've played it a couple of times. It's actually coming out to Xbox pretty soon. It's a fun game. I like it. I used to play Roller Coaster Tycoon a lot. The old one. Not any of the modern day ones. I like the older one. But Planet Coaster is a lot of fun. I do like playing strategy games like that every so often. Simulation stuff.
Actually, Monkey, have you played Hearts of Iron 4?
Played which one?
Hearts of Iron 4.
No,
of
I
Iron 4.
don't think I have.
Oh,
Hearts of Iron 4.
game. Hearts.
Oh, Monkey, guess what I'm going to be getting into?
What are you going to get into?
I've been recently I've been doing a lot of research about like making mods for Gmod and also making games in Unity.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm going to try my hand in making a small game side scroller. They're the easiest.
Yeah, games in Unity are pretty easy to do. You know, if you're just trying to get into game development and stuff like that, there's usually a lot of good software development kits that you can use, where you can just kind of just like custom make something just like based off what they give you and stuff. I've never done anything with it, but I know a few people that have used it before. Usually people that start in Unity end up with Unreal Engine. So yeah.
Well, for me, last year I made I coded because I was doing this you know that Skillshare thing. Ever heard of it?
Maybe.
It's like basically you pay a monthly subscription and it's like you can choose whatever you want to learn. There's like Rubik's cubes. There's like.
Oh,
easiest
okay,
thing to that,
okay,
and then
yeah,
up to,
yeah.
like,
That's like a
creating
website where like
HTML
basically,
and stuff like that.
yeah. So it's like a website where people who are like teachers and stuff like that can like you know offer their services for a price. And yeah, yeah, I've heard of that one.
I got a free trial for that, and I got to choose 2 classes. I did one. I did like basic coding, and I coded the game of tic-tac-toe.
Mm-hmm.
And it was really cool. And it was a lot of fun. But my trial was up, and I didn't really. It's expensive.
You couldn't learn
But,
no
I mean,
more.
Yeah, so I'm thinking because if I do a few tutorials and you know all that, like Unity and Gmod scripting, then I mean, then I'm set.
Wait, I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna like take 10 minutes off.
You could take 10 minutes off.
Yeah, my break time.
Oh, your break time. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is. It is rolling around noon.
It's Saturday.
It's Saturday.
It's gonna be Sunday tomorrow though. Also, if you see me putting water everywhere, it's because I'm just getting rid of the snow. Briefing.
Snow. I don't know what you're talking about.
Actually, to remove, actually, guys, to remove griefing, you have to grief.
What?
To remove the griefing, you have to grief.
What did I just say?
I think you just put yourself on the griefer's watch.
Griefer watch. Alright, let's see here.
You know, like there's actually, like in the UK, I heard there was like a program called Crime Watch UK. Let's have our own program called Grief Watch.
Make it.
NW.
If you plan it, make it. You can use it.
Alright, I mean, the Nike store is coming along. It needs, like, text. It needs, like, you know, more details. But, you know, seems like everybody's moved on to something else. So, where is everybody?
I'm doing teletext.
I don't know where
I'm
everybody
here.
went.
Or NW text.
Anime Akita? Anime store.
You just like
All the
died.
anime
Someone
stuff.
just like farted. You were like,
I didn't fart, I coughed.
It was a cough.
cough is like,
Yeah,
cough is like.
wait.
Is
But how does a
this-
cough
what
sound
is
like
this?
That's what I want to know.
Okay, okay. These are just like
Bubble.
colored blocks.
Bubble.
Okay.
That's not a cough. That's the Roblox oof sound.
All right. Let's see
Oh,
if
monkey,
I can
TP to me. I want to show you something. You
The
didn't.
Roblox oof sound.
do what?
You haven't seen this. TP to me.
1 sec. Uno momento, por favor.
What was that? Wait, what was that? Wait, what was that?
What was what?
Whoa. Did you just say Spanish?
Yes, I said uno momento, por favor.
Didn't know you knew Spanish.
I know, just like very small, very small.
Isn't
Alright.
uno cervezo por favor? Isn't it like a beer for you or something? I don't know.
I don't think so. Bro boy, well, I gotta go. I'm heading to the Cheesecake Factory to celebrate my sister's birthday today. Nice.
Happy birthday, bro boy sister.
I like Cheesecake Factory. All right, where am I going? Where am I finding you at?
Studios.
Studios. All right, I'm gonna fly over the Hillenberg.
I'll just TP you.
No,
where
I
you're
like to fly
going.
over the Hillenberg, because then I can see what's new over the Hillenberg. Look, you can see down there. Oh well, I guess you were
Alright,
gonna be
watch
able to
this.
see
Look
down
at the star on the tree. Look at the star on the tree.
there. Ooh. Hey, it rotates.
Courtesy of Hasloom.
Nice.
That is pretty cool.
I like the rotating star.
Yeah, like
It's kind of weird. Like it has like this weird ghosting effect every so often. I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe it's just me.
Oh, there's Updog. Didn't even know he was here.
I like it.
Eating time.
He's good with those animating things. I don't have the patience.
Yeah, you can open your gifts. Go ahead.
Yeah, you can open your gifts, all that stuff, because eventually we'll pull all this stuff out. What is this middle
It's
thing here?
being pulled up tonight.
What is this? Oh, this is just a present. This is a present. It's got a switch in it. What does the switch do? What's
Don't
Well,
this?
look at
did you
these
get the
gifts.
present?
no,
What?
no, I don't.
Monkey, you should know better.
What does the switch
Go to
do?
your room. Oh, the switch in the present? Oh, that's that rotate. That's the switch to rotate the thing.
Oh, okay.
And then over here, it's like over here where I think it's like right here. Yeah, it's right here.
It's like underground here. Yeah, because I made. Oh, he's got this whole thing right here. There's an underground that I have all the way like. I mean, you can come like.
I made that. What do you mean you do?
What do you, you didn't make.
I made that. I made that underground. I cleared it to make a facade.
Did
and-
you
but I
even?
never used
Have you seen what it looks like now?
Yeah.
I cleared it out way, way more. This was the last thing that I did. One of the last things. It's somewhere over here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, sure.
There it is.
that is awesome.
That's awesome sauce, bro.
Oh yeah, you
That is
hadn't
awesome
put the facade in here yet. That wasn't in here yet. But
Yeah, I originally did, but then I got rid of
Gotcha. Yeah, I
And
opened it
before-
up so I could put the Slime Time Live in here. So this is so we can do the same kind of cloning system, so that way we can change the outside facade of it. So if we want to change it for like holidays or something, we can just click a button and boom, it just changes it.
I remember when I made my first cloning system. Oh my god, do you know how dope? Like I was just so eager just to make stuff. I love cloning, but now it's just so like I miss Splat. I think I may remake it.
I mean,
That's
you
why I
could
don't wanna get
easily remake it, and well, I mean, what we could do is you can kind of use the same stuff that's already underground unless you got rid of it. I don't know if you got rid
I
of
didn't
it
get
at
rid
all.
of it. What I could do is because I can just make it a structure block and just hit a lever on the structure block.
Yeah, I was gonna say because there's the open area now over by where the brain surge is, so you could easily put it there, or you could put it over by Nick, California. I don't know.
Hey, Monkey. I want to talk about something I've been developing the idea for quite a while now.
Is it the Nickelodeon
from now-
TV?
Yeah, but I want to talk about Nick World Radio. So I have.
I think we're gonna discuss that at the staff meeting thing, and because what we were talking about is, and this was something that was going to take place honestly a lot sooner, but since I'd been gone and nothing obviously happened with it, we were trying to get the production team together, and what the production team is going to be is it's going to be people that people that have the ability to capture footage and film, like camera work, editors and things like that. So that way there can be this whole production team that puts all this stuff together. So yeah, once we get all that kind of stuff set up, then we know who's going to be like running what, who's going to be in charge of what. Then we can have all that kind of stuff going on.
Actually, can I be in charge of NWTV and?
We're gonna bring that up at the meeting.
Yeah, all that
I just
stuff
gave
is going to
you-
be discussed.
I gave you the go ahead to start just talking about it, because I knew that it's been pretty boring. Like it's been a little boring recently, but I gave you the go ahead to do that. But
Come on.
for the time being, you can like develop what you have, show
Yeah,
us. And then
keep working on your ideas to flesh it out and make it like a good proposal once we're ready to do it, and we'll be ready to do it pretty soon. I would say I'll probably say like right after KCA is probably when we'll have all that stuff like ready, so that way we can be able to get the ground running on the different kind of stuff. So yeah, it's not going to be too much longer. Definitely by the end of the month, we'll definitely be starting to do that kind of stuff.
Okay.
What's up, Gamer Girl 123? Hello, welcome to the stream. And Fizzy is going to go play some Roblox again. Send a friend request with that name. Yep, I can definitely do that as whenever I pop on there. Like I said, I'm the same name on there like I am everywhere else. So, and I appreciate the subscribe. All right, so.
And the stream starting.
Yeah, I think at this point, we're pretty much. Did everybody open their gifts? I think everybody opened their gifts. I think everybody did. No, Tora didn't open her gift.
Go open them. They're gonna be.
Everyone should
gone
open
by
their gifts
tomorrow.
because after today, it's going to be gone. What is this wall here? Hello, Monkey. This is your Secret Santa. I would like to give you your present, but I can't find it. Can you help me locate it? I have set a few clues all over the realm, all over the ream. Follow each clue in order. Here is your first clue. I love to go on a ride in the mall and find some good games that are family friendly. Okay, so do I need to find these clues? I don't know who set this up.
Slushy did.
Should we wait for Slushy then for this?
Yeah, let's wait for Slushy.
Okay. We'll save this for the next stream, and I'll check this out.
It'll be like a secret Easter bunny.
Yeah, secret Easter bunny,
Secret
Easter dog, or
Valentine.
something
It'll be
like
Cupid.
that.
Cupid. It'll be
Oh,
Cupid.
jeez. All right. So yeah, if anybody is interested in checking out the realm, all the links and stuff is like that is in the description. It is a Bedrock hosted realm. It's free to join. Check out the Discord. That's where we're doing our voice chat for the streams. All the information and stuff like that for the realm in terms of like things that are happening, what's new, what's exciting, what game shows are being filmed and stuff like that. All that's being done right there. And yes, we do film game shows here. You can see I'm inside the Nickelodeon Guts set right now. We do actually film game shows here on this realm and do all that kind of fun stuff. So join the Discord, check out the realm and all that fun stuff if that interests you. If you're interested in building something as well, we have information to show you how to get to all of that and build and all that fun stuff. So, yep, I think at this point I'm going to go ahead and end the stream for this week. Normally I've been streaming every week. I'm going to try to get back to that. It'll probably be like every 2 weeks at the moment, but make sure to click the subscribe button on the channel, MonkeyDude22. You'll be notified when I go live. I schedule things out in advance, so you'll know when the next stream is, as well as I post it on the Discord. So if there's nothing else to go over, does anybody else have anything quickly to say before I end the stream?
Yeah, I have Monkey. So can we like have a separate category for NWTV text?
Yeah, we can
So,
definitely.
like I said,
We'll go over that stuff when
in the meeting.
after we're done with all that meeting.
We'll go through bridges.
We'll go
Many
through
bridges.
all that stuff, and we'll have it all set up nice and neat for everybody. Yeah, Man Maloney. Hopefully, when PS4 realms are set up, you can join. Yeah, definitely.
What are you doing now?
I'm sure
What are
when
you
the
doing now,
PS4 realms comes online, we're going to see a lot more people, including like JFM, Jonathan Franco Markin. I'm not sure if he's still in here right now. Maybe he's here, maybe he's not watching the stream.
What are you guys doing?
We're about to end it so we can do our little meeting.
Oh, okay.
So, yep, that's what we're about to do right now. So, yeah, I think that's going to wrap it up. So make sure to click the subscribe button so you know when we go live next, and join the Discord and check everything else out. But that's going to do it for this week, and I will see y'all next time. Take care, everybody. Have a great rest of your week, and I will see you later. Bye.
Good morning, you guys.